Oh, let's start out like that. Okay, let's Yo, okay. All right. We're good. We're up on YouTube and Twitch. All right. So, let me swap over. What's up, guys? The new chapter is already out. I'm going to give it some time for people to come in. We'll have it sit on. Well, first of all, let's see what's going on with the. Okay. Not 1046, 1047. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Why does my thing say 1046? Hello? Hello? Okay, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Technical difficulties. Why does it say 1046 live reading? Oh, while I'm at it, I should probably fix this too. All right, there we go. Should be 1040. Yeah, 1047 is out. All right. What's up, Raul? Hey, Boog. All right. We're back. Lil Dewey, yeah, you the bro. You the bro for that heads up with that IG message. If you guys aren't already, on Twitter, Discord, IG, it's Lil Dewey, come to Discord because then you can message me. Like, it's a lot easier that way. It was so cool when you get real life version of the goggles from your avatar. Yeah. Oh, so I can't do it right now, but I can show you guys the surprise. I didn't show my YouTube yet, like this surprise, but I did show my Twitch chat. All right, so wait a little bit for for some people to come through. This chapter's a bang. You guys already read it? What? I was debating. Okay, like everyone else, they don't really show the panels on the thing. Like Brago doesn't. It's getting laggy here and there. Okay, hold on. Me. That should help a lot. Okay, let me know if it's better now. That being said, something. Your theories are so good that I'm starting to suspect you have advanced observation hockey. Did I celebrate 420? Yes, I did. No spoilers, please. For my live reaction. Okay, wait. What was I saying before? I forget what I was saying. Doesn't either. He reads it to says the lines that he thinks are impactful. So so that's the question, right? Should I on screen show me reading it, or should I just read it out loud and just leave a stagnant picture up? And then if there's something crazy, I'll go to it. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's probably what I'll do. Okay, so then let's... Ooh, I'll leave it here. This is a good image to leave it on. Okay, wait, let's look at this image. Yeah, let's look at it. How many G? I didn't go that crazy, guys. I didn't go crazy. Well, okay. Actually, I could probably say this on stream. Yeah, so I don't smoke because health problems. Like, and I got, you know, the you can see it if you want to know about my health stuff. It's in my 1,000 subscriber video. But so I don't smoke, but I do, you know, gummies and stuff. And so, but I got chocolate and it was really good. So tasted really good too. Definitely. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this stuff on stream. I don't want to get banned. I don't know what's the rules. Emida, what's up? The Kyrie is best thing if you stay on one pick and then, yeah. So that, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it here and then I'm going to read it myself outside of it. And then if there's anything crazy, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think that's what I'm going to go with it. Hell yeah, stoner parv appreciated. Yup. Gotta every once in a while, you know, everything in moderation. Robin's thigh. Oh yeah, so let's look at this image together now that we're here. Okay, so Frankie's riding Momo. That's interesting. Luffy's with Nami. Interesting. Chopper. Ooh, there's tigers on his shorts. There's a tiger on Luffy's shorts. Oh, Jinbei, nice. Ooh, barbecue. Brooke got the view. Oh, we got butterflies on Robin. If you know, wait, are these butterflies? Yeah, that's a butterfly, and then that's a thing, and then, oh man, these hot dogs, and then Usopp, and then, oh, that's Zoro. Who is Zoro trying to feed? Wait, are we missing somebody? No, I think that's everyone. Momo has to join the crew now. Honestly, Momo's a vibe. So hype you put the wrong title number. Yeah, wait, is it fixed now? Please tell me it's fixed. Right? It's fixed now. It should be fixed. All right, so let's get see some people piling in. It's been 2 minutes. Oh no, it's been longer than that. All right, so we're gonna start at 6. We're gonna start at 6. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna go back one chapter. Just to refresh my head. Okay, the starting thing was Raizo. Okay. Raizo. Okay. Oh wait, I was on the wrong thing. I gotta leave it there. Okay. Don't ban me. I keep wanting to say don't ban me, Riot. But that's a different thing. Da, 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 da. Okay, so Rhizo, Rhythm. Okay, so the predictions me and Hidden Island came up with were like, maybe we'll see Kaido's awakening. It might be like, it's probably gonna be like fight focused. And then there's a possibility of lore this one or the next one. Yeah, this chapter dropped stupid early too. Yeah, it's super good for me because I'll probably, so it's 6. I'll start, like, I'll say that I start at 6, and then like 7:30 I'll be done. I'll have dinner, then I can work on the video, like my first read reaction video. So the last thing is Onigashima gonna fall because Kaido's like weakening. All right, okay. So let's get started. It is now 6. Let's get cracking. Okay, so it starts off. And by the way, guys, since we're starting, I'm not gonna put the panels up unless it's what's it called? Like I'm talking about it and it's there. Okay, wait, is the thing still not fixed? Wait, hold on. That's actually, I should fix this before I move on. Okay, yeah, it says 1046. Save. Okay, the title on YouTube should be fixed now. All right, there we go. Okay, all right. So again, what I was saying before is I will read the chapter out loud, and then if there's like something crazy, I'm gonna pull it up, but just that image. All right, here we go. Okay, it starts off with Yamato. She goes, "You can do it, Momonosuke." Ooh, I like the way this is starting because I need the Yamato to stay on Wano. Okay, make those flame clouds. Easier said than done. That's what Momo says. This is impossible. They refuse to come out no matter how hard I try. Honestly, how do you make flame clouds? Like with everything else, it's like hockey. It's like focus. Like, what do you? Is it like farting? Like, it's a little interesting. Oh no, I'm lagging on Twitch. Wait, am I really? Boom. Share that if other people come in and they don't know where to get the chapter. That's where it's from. Okay, so then we get to the chapter title, 1047. The skies above the capital. Okay, so that tells me that we're finally, like, it's gonna be relevant, right? Like the people in Wano, they're gonna look up to the sky and see, like in the flower capital, they're gonna see the thing. Or like the state of the sky is super important here. Okay. So then Momo's saying I can't. And then we get a flashback. Okay. Momonosuke, go with Kinemon and the others. Okay, this is Toki talking. I'm certain you'll be able to revive the Kozuki clan after you leap 20 years into the future. And then Momo's crying, I can't. If I have to go, you and Hiyori should come with me, mother. Yeah, honestly, okay. Are we gonna get an explanation of like why Toki had Hiyori stay? Was that ever like explained? It wasn't, right? Like she could have sent Hiyori to the future too. Momonosuke, think about your mother's feelings. That's Kinemon. This is the land of fire. When one suffers a great failure here, their life is usually forfeit. No man should question the resolve of a woman who speaks with such conviction. Nothing could be more shameful. Damn, that's Kinemon. Kinemon telling it like it is. Well, I'm not a man. I'm just a kid. That facts. True, true, true. He's 8 years old, or yeah, he's 8 years old here. My lord, with all due respect, with Lord Odin gone, you are no longer just his heir. If I can speak freely. Hey, Zeus. Hey, Zeus, thanks for the subscription, bro. Um, Dang, that sound is really cool. I thought I was reading it, and then like the thing became interactive. Um, okay. Okay, Kinyaman continues to say, I beg you to give us another chance to fight. I would rather die with honor on a battlefield than wait here and burn to death. Can't you give us that chance? I would do anything to wield my sword for you, my lord. That's crazy that this is the thing that Kinyaman says to him, and Momo's like acting like a coward still, like in not like still, but in the recent dialogue he's like, am I a coward to not fight? But then, you know, Yamato's just like, if you don't fight now, it'll be the same thing as losing. So it's like, you know, it's kind of interesting that the cycle through. Momonosuke is crying that Toki's talking to him. Ooh, Kinyaman's bowing and trembling. Kanjuro, though, is not bowing. Wait, is Kanjuro? Kanjuro was never... Kanjuro was never bowing. What a dickhead. What an actual... Woo. Okay. Mother, I will be on my way now. Wait, but they never explained like why Hiyori had to stay, right? Like Toki and Hiyori could have went to the future. What purpose did Toki have in staying? You know what I mean? Like she could have gone to the. She went out to get shot and read the thing. Like I guess that was important because it made everyone still believe. But Hiyori could have went. Yeah, that's just interesting, I guess. Okay, so then Toki says yes. I would never be able to face Mother if I left things like this. Okay, this is present time. Stop. Stay away from the capital. Stop, damn it. Momo's trying so hard. Is he pushing? It looks like he's trying to push it away. Okay. The capital is... I mean, Onigashima is so far away from Flower Capital, according to the imagery. The clouds are clear, like above Flower Capital, but not above Onigashima. Here, let me just pull this up at least. Like, okay. Do you guys see this? Like, I know, like, this is supposed to be scary, right? Like, it's not that close. It, like, I get I have the watermark over there. I'm trying my best not to get banhammered here, guys. But, where's, like, the tension, like, of this? Okay. But we'll continue. Okay. So, we see the thunder, not the thunderbolts, the Conqueror's lightning. You grabbed lightning, Kaido. How ridiculous. Luffy says, Gomu Gomu no Thunderbolt. And then tosses the thing from... that he was holding from last chapter. This is... Okay, let's pull it back here. Like, look how perfectly jagged this thing is. He's tossing it. Okay. Alright. Okay. He's... oh my... So far it's not rubbery. Okay. And then he just goes linear. It's straight through. Kaido dodges. It slams into the ground and it creates an explosion. Okay, so the lightning ball is normal. It's not some nonsense where it's rubber. Okay. You can keep playing around if you want. And then Luffy looks all, oh, he's about to get hit. Okay. But, and then Luffy gets hit. And then Luffy grabs the fucking lightning bolt like a stripper pole and just woo, just whips around this shit. Okay. Tell me this isn't stripper Luffy. That's stripper Luffy. We got it. This is Gomu Gomu no strip club. I'm just joking. Wait, but so how does that work? The lightning just stays still once he touches it? That's really interesting. Okay. In the end, a strong devil fruit power isn't enough to conquer these seas. Okay. What is going on in these panels? Okay, Luffy looks like Gear 3, but then... Oh, this is interesting. Gomu Gomu no what? Okay, so he wasn't able to finish that. Kaido smashes. This is exactly what I was saying in my recent video. That, like, Kaido's... Okay, wait, actually. Okay. Look at Roger. He had no fruit power and still brought the world to heal. Such hurdles. Okay, I'm just gonna read this. Such hurdles can only be overcome with haki. All right, so the question in my last video is answered right here, where it's like, what is the next horizon of power? It's haki based. Yeah, there's gonna be other things, but haki has to be the main thing, right? That makes sense, and that's why I have that whole elemental. I'm just gonna throw it out there. That's what I was saying from the very beginning when I started my channel. But okay, I have a question for you guys. We're gonna pull up this panel right here. Luffy, you guys don't think Luffy's controlling this, right? This is passive, right? Like that's not, Luffy's not controlling that. I don't think. But okay, so we're gonna go back though. I just wanted to ask that question because that's important for a future video. Okay. We get a new move from Kaido. Wait, is it a new move or it's just like with Conkers? I feel like I had Conker. It's called Death Destroyer Thunder Bagua. And this is a reference to Daitoku Miu, aka Yamantaka, another one of Buddhism's wisdom kings. He is known for besting the god of death, Enma. Yama. Ooh. So this move is to counter Enma? Wait, hold on. Hold on. That's an interesting thing that he would use something that a move that was supposed to be to counter the god of death, Enma. Okay. So he hits Luffy and Luffy has the birds going around the top of his head like, oh, this is so cartoony. And then he has a big bump on his head. So this is like the first time I think it looks like serious damage. Luffy's lost teeth. He's bleeding. His eyes are swirly. There's still conkers coming out of him. He grabs onto Kaido. From on top of the clouds, Kaido can't let go. It looks like Luffy's grabbing Kaido like it's a shirt. Kaido tries to make him let go. And he says, let go. You've given away your position. Dragon Twister Demolition Breath. Seems you're still weak to slashing attacks. And then Kaido just like, oh, he wraps his body and creates like a vortex and shoots up. Kaido is so hacks. Like, that's not even fair. Okay. So this ends up cutting up Luffy. Luffy's taking more damage. It seems like he regrew his teeth already. The bump is already gone. See, this is what I mean. Like, the damage that Luffy just took is just gone. Like, and then now he's cut, and I'm sure that's not going to do much to him. Or maybe it will. I don't know. So then, I guess Kaido says, go on, reach the souls of the departed. Oh, that's not what Kaido says. This is what the people on the ground. Oh, this is Flower Capital. Oh, wow. Okay, so what we got at the beginning of the chapter, or what I said with the chapter title. What was the chapter title again? The skies above the skies of Onigashima, something like that. So then go on, reach the souls of the departed, lift off, watch the sky lanterns fly up, up and away. What are these lanterns gonna do for the festival's gonna end soon. When the sun rises, we'll be slaves again. Ah. Up, up and away, up, up and away. I really hope I manage to survive for next year. Damn. When the sun rises, guys, Luffy's here. He's rising on you guys. You guys won't be... Sun God Nika's here, guys. Your wishes will be answered. So then the lanterns go up. Keep in mind, they have will in it because all these people are willing so much. These lanterns could be powerful. We don't know yet, but if you know Balloon Terminal lore, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh no. No, that's not Tama. What's her name again? Isn't it Toku? Toka, right? Toko. Otoko. Yeah, Toko. I was getting confused with like Tama, Toki, Toko. Okay, Toko. Damn, please reach daddy. That's so sad. Okay. Kaido says, let go of me, and he transforms into dragon form. Get down here, Straw. So Luffy's up there, but he blasts him still through the clouds. Luffy gets into this burnt state again. Okay, then we swap back to inside the dome. Boss Hyogoro, are you alright? The whole island is falling. Oh, so the island... Wait, the island's actually falling now? Oh, it's like slowly falling. Okay. Got it. That's probably what it is. Haha, that just means Kaido is at the end of his ropes. Yup. Listen, all of you. This is Hyogoro. Think, which outcome would you prefer? Sir Straw Hat defeating Kaido would result in the island falling and all of us plummeting to our deaths. On the other hand, Kaido coming out on top would only give us a little longer to cling to our lives. And then they said, well, when you put it like that, it seems like a no-brainer. I have a kid in Hakumai. My wife is down in Ringo. If Sir Straw Hat wins, they can all live their lives in peace. Damn, they're resolved. We'd never be able to repay him. Our country would finally be back to normal. Damn. The feels. Straw Hat. Don't mind us. Go all out and take Kaido down once and for all. That was the Yakuza leader. There's Kid's face. Do you, Samurai, have a screw loose? We're all done for. This is Beast Pirates. And then Hyogoro's like, and? So what if we are? And then everyone, I don't want to die. Usopp, I think, is saying, I don't want to die. Oh no, Usopp says, you think this is going to kill me? I'm surviving this no matter what. Alright, so Usopp's alive. Oh, then he gets blasted by the water from Jinbei last chapter. Okay, so now we're on the treasure repository. Hey, it's finally out. That tremor made the sea stone snail come loose. Okay, so this is Orochi. Damn, Orochi's face is scary. Damn you. Okay, wait, I read that wrong. Damn you. At least this way I can take you with me. And then he transforms into the Hydra. Are you watching, Odin? Your dear daughter is going to accompany me to hell. So he's on fire. He's a Hydra. And then Hiyori's out here just like damsel in distress all over again. I wonder what happens. Okay, then we swap back to Momo. Hey, Momo. Huh? Luffy? Oh, so that's Luffy saying, hey, Momo. And then Yamato in Momo's face. Huh? What the Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. I could... Okay, hold on. What the fuck am I seeing? Okay, alright. I can leave it here now. This is colored. Oh my goodness. I'm finishing this for good. Onigashima is in the way. Move it. Kaido's like, the fuck is happening? Alright. We need some scaling. I think, truthfully, I'm just gonna go back real quick. The clouds here give us a better reference, but like, okay, we're staying here. A shout outs to Greish for you know, for coloring this. Thank you for, you know, doing that. Just want to put a shout out. Okay, is he prepared to punch through the island? You know how we were saying like Law's or I was saying like Law's attack, like his shock Willy, like that should have destroyed it. Big Mom's explosion. Then there was the what's it called, the rail gun that going through the island. None of that mattered now. Luffy's just gonna break the island. Momo's like, Luffy, hold on. Luffy's like, Momo, I know you've got this. And Momo's like, bro, let's calm down here. Oh my goodness. Even Kaido's just like confused as all hell. This is... Oh, and Luffy's grabbing onto Kaido too. Okay. Let me check. Everyone go follow Greish on Twitter. Yes. It looks like a movie. Yes. This is okay, so this is going to be in my first read reaction. This is literally just this is Strong World. This is Strong World. The end of Strong World is this. Except with his foot. This is Strong World. No. Punch. His punch tracks with A. Conqueror's Armament Lightning. Oh yeah, TCB scans. I posted the link before. Here is it again. So no Roger, no fruit confirmed. Yup. Thank you guys again for coming through. I'll read the chats after. I'm catching up with the chat. Yeah, this is a nutty chapter. The Roger thing is really interesting, right? Like it's almost like Oda. Like it's kind of interesting because it's like, if you just read the story, you kind of like already grasp that Roger didn't have a fruit, right? But like Oda felt it necessary to say explicitly that Roger doesn't have a fruit, guys. Like, doesn't that feel like Oda's like watching the community? Like, people are like, oh, Roger might have been Sun God Nika. That's probably why he did it the way he did, where it's like Luffy awakened to Sun God Nika. There's always been a parallel with Roger. So then people are like, oh, did Roger have the thing? Was he a past Nika thing? Like, blah, blah, blah. But like Oda's like, no, 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 no. He had no fruit, guys. He's just pure hockey. Yeah, the Shiki Kaido comparison holds up. In Strong World, Shiki wanted Nami, could be related to ancient weapons. So, in Strong World, is it time for Marines to pull up after all is done? Yeah, probably. He already gave Uteron a shout out, so he definitely watches. Maybe it's a red herring and Kaido just assumed. Could, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the way it is now, I think like he had to have known. It's like Oda's flip-flopping between devil fruits and hockey. Yeah, we just got God Fruit Nika, right? Like that's huge. That's like a huge part of like all my videos, right? In like, now that we have this, what does that mean for the powers, right? And then Oda in the next chapter is just like, hold on, guys. We have the strongest person in the world, strongest creature in the world coming out here and saying like, abilities don't matter, hockey matters. It doesn't matter what abilities you have, because if you have peak hockey, that's the craziest thing, right? Roger had hockey no me. But yeah, so I had my shadows video. Like, here, let me pull this down so you guys can see me while I chill out. So I had my hockey, not my shadows video written. I was recording it, but then the timing at 10:47, I was like, it might come out sooner rather than later. So I'm glad I waited for this, because I don't think any of the power stuff here. Let me pull this out so you guys can stay looking at that. I don't think any of the powers, let me just look back at here. I don't think anything contradicts any of my theory. So it's still interesting to think about at the minimum. But going back to my question, right? Luffy can't control the bounce. You know that scene where he bounced, like Kaido hit him into the ground and he boinged, right? That's important to me because, like, you know, Doflamingo and Katakuri, their paramecia awakening stuff, right, is like they can control the environment. They could turn things into string or into mochi, right? And I know Luffy is Zoan, but like the paramecia part of turning things to rubber is still kind of there, but he's not able to just like freely control it. He's out here like he has to touch everything. Everything he touches turns to rubber. But he's not out here like just like rubber, right? He's not like rubberizing things just like Doflamingo is doing. Like Doflamingo is just like, you're rubber. I mean, you're string, everything's string, right? Like, so yeah, so it's interesting. I think it's back and forth between hockey devil fruit keeps. Basically, got confirmation from Oda that hockey is greater than devil fruits, and that doesn't hold. It means Oda's lying again. So the thing is perspective, right? Because Shanks. I mean, Kaido's never experienced a god fruit. First of all, no, I don't think anyone has experienced a god fruit. So Sun God Nika's fruit could change that, right? Because like Kaido's saying that. But my point of my entire channel is like, there's things above like what we know of hockey, right? That's where elemental hockey, there's so much you can do with hockey, and it only made sense that hockey was like the peak. And that's why I kept on saying peak hockey, like devil fruits are training wheels for peak hockey, right? I was always saying that hockey, it's like hockey came first. Hockey is the chicken and the other thing is the egg. And we, you know, like it makes more sense that way to me. And that's what makes sense now. I think you can do everything in this world with hockey. You just have to know what you're doing, right? That being said, it's like we're seeing Nika with like, what's it called? Like even Nika as a god fruit. What are we seeing? We're seeing that he just leaks conquers hockey. That's a thing with him. So even there with this god fruit, it's like the hockey part is super important. And it might be that this rubbery stuff might just be because of like hockey or something. Nah, Kaido masters devil fruit and has decades of experience. It doesn't turn out to be that way. It's ass. Yeah, but Kaido, nobody has experienced a god fruit. Nobody has experienced Sun God Nika. It's been 800 years since it awakened. Like it's kind of like I'm not saying to discount what I just said, but I'm saying like uh like you could be at the peak of the mountain, but there's always someone stronger, right? So Kaido is now like, yeah, he's a mythical dragon, like peak devil fruit, his devil fruit, but nobody. It's been 800 years, right, since a mythical god human fruit like Nika existed. So Kaido's perspective isn't everything, right? I don't think anybody's perspective is everything. Yeah, but Sengoku's God Fruit isn't the same thing. Like, it's definitely not on the same tier as Nika because, like, we were shown it and the Gorosei weren't like, that's a ridiculous power. It's not considered the most powerful or anything like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it is a God Fruit, but it's also not like, it's a God to us. But, like, even Oda was saying, like, in the SBS, he was saying that it was difficult for him to classify the Buddha thing. And a lot of people have been saying to me that it's like, it's not technically a Buddha fruit, it's a Buddha statue fruit. And I'm not sure about that. Like, kind of makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense. Let's see the chat. Denjo's a parallel to coming him down here earlier. You know, I want to be Zero, be crazy. I don't know though. I don't know if Denjo is going to be that important. You mean too, Luffy can't control yet. At this point, I don't think Kaido has awakening. Yeah, I agree. Mr. Becca, Mr. B3K. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Check my latest video if you haven't already, because I think it makes a lot of sense. Look at black and white lightning from Luffy's Giganto Fist. Yes, there's real lightning and there's Conker's lightning there. Dragon, it's a god. What do you mean? So like, dragon is like yeah, it is a god. It is a god. Celestial dragons, like, I think it's just different because, like, the Gorosei, right? They classified something bearing the name of a god, right? That's very different. And even when you think about, like, the other characters, like Hyogoro, for example, he never said, like, gods. He was saying, like, guardian deities, right? Like, Luffy was felt like a guardian deity. And celestial dragons being gods is one thing. But then for the Gorosei to then say that Nika is a god, right? That's a very interesting thing. But then again, like, the Lunarians were considered gods. So it is an interesting thing, right? Sengoku fruit is the golden Buddha statue. In Japanese, when gods are referred to as gods no matter their power. For instance, Amaterasu is powerful, but then you have Kitsune, which are fox gods. Just true. That's true. That's true. So devil fruits are Haki stored in a fruit, like how energy is never destroyed. Haki is never destroyed from the world. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, baby Pluto. Daibutsu fruit, technically that's the name of big Buddha statue specifically. Yeah, so that's what I was seeing, and apparently Oda has come out and said, like, he said human fruit because it would be so annoying to classify it as anything else, so he just went with the human fruit. But if it were up to him, he might have classified it as something else. But, like, he didn't really, like, I don't think from the answer, and I forget where it was. I have to find it back. Maybe I'll put it in my first read reaction. But he was kind of just saying, like it almost sounded like he just wanted to get the Buddha fruit out of the way to just introduce a concept, but then kind of just, like, not have a category for it. I think god fruits will be parallels to giant gods, Hunchback Queen. Yeah, possibly. Will the difference between Luffy's fruit and Sengoku's the fact that Luffy's actually had gods? Yes. It's translated from Western audience. Oh, is it really? The guardian deity is translation. All right, I'm gonna ask Artur about that. Or I'm gonna try and pull up the raws to see what it says. There's still a lot of plot that. Yes, Ace Shh. Ace, shh. Keep those thoughts to yourself, Ace. Lil Dewey, not gonna end. Then what's going to happen next time is raid's gonna. That's true. It wasn't quotes. That's true, and that's apparently the demon destroyer here. I think garden devil fruits are considered to be gods. Yeah, let me scroll up. It saw some other things. Easy theory, Wano has 3 acts. The first act has 15 chapters. The second act is 30 chapters. So it makes sense for Act 3 to end at double both of these 90 chapters. The next chapter... Wait, Act 3 or Act 2 is 30 chapters? Was it really? Oh, I didn't keep track of that. Next chapter is 90th chapter. No way. 1048 is the end? That'd be crazy. The Yonko Wano ends in the next chapter. That would be crazy. It's not going to end like this. Then what's going to happen next? Is the raid really going to fail? Oda says he wouldn't end it like this. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is just fake. Definitely setting up Luffy to fail. As Kaido said, Haki is the weapon to overcome all. Losing again. Maybe he combines his Gear 5 with Haki for one last clash. If the raid fails, Morge got the right to be as ignorant, disrespectful as possible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know all the details about all that, so I would, if it were me, I would be on the rooftops saying my name a little bit, considering all the people yay or nay against him. It's pretty fun. To be a creator like that is pretty dope though, right? Like, to like get that much traction from your theory. Wait, Brian King, did you type that here too? Oh, you did. Guy is using advanced animation, Haki, and is reading Luffy's attack. Clearly shows that Haki is still... Yes. Raid fails because Luffy destroys Onigashima? That'd be wild. No, raid fails because it's a big punch. Oda says he wouldn't end it on a big punch. Lol. Yeah, the samurai in Onigashima were badass and resolved themselves to die. 100%. They did not disappoint. Luffy lightning symbology. Symbology? Is that a word? Symbology. Alright, I don't mean to flame. That just caught me off guard. Symbology. It reminded me of like Wumbo from SpongeBob. Wumbology. Reminds me of Logtown. Will Dragon pull up and blow Onigashima out of the way and save Luffy? I don't know about that. I don't know if we're gonna just get Dragon showing up and then just going poof. You can see where Oda might be going with Sun God and Lunarians. Make me think of Koi Fish. Interesting. I'll look at that more, Python. Did you notice this? Wait, on. I gotta check that out then, Morge. I mean, not Morge, Young Gambino. I gotta check Morge's things out. I've been not delaying it. I just don't want to get sucked into something, a different mindset, I'm okay with being neutral. I don't want to have an opinion on it. You know what I mean? I'll go into it and then not have an opinion. Did you notice the small panel when Hyogura was talking that showed Kid being angry? Could that have implications? I don't think so. I think he's just probably annoyed that Luffy's getting the credit, right? But like, I don't think he's gonna betray them. Unless Oda animated Kid and Law throwing Luffy in their alliance, like, in such a wholesome way as like a red herring. My impression of Oda is that he's a liar, so we would be surprised if Luffy does it to Kaido. Yeah, don't worry about time load. I was just making sure your name was right. Wait, it is a word symbolic? I could have just done this. No fucking... Okay, alright. Symbology. Cool. Alright. Ace, you get a pass. Symbology's not a word, guys. Google's a fucking liar. Let me tell you, this is the end of the Shiki fight, by the way. Yup, we talked about it. This is literally the exact same thing. But I don't think that this is, like, the end for Kaido, necessarily, right? Like, what? Like, Luffy is gonna punch Kaido into the Onigashima and break all of... Like, I don't know. It would be... This would be crazy. All the samurai jump off of Onigashima and then ride the Sky Lanterns, right? That'd be kind of wild. I have not watched Boondock Saints. Frankie's still taking no damage all raid. This is true. Yeah, this chapter is wild. We still need to find out why he killer targeted Shanks first. Wait, who in killer? Oh, Kid and killer targeted Shanks first. I got a good theory for that. I think it's definitely setting up Law, sending people of the raid to the ground. Wait a second, were we showed Law? We shown Kid. Yeah, wait a second. Why wouldn't we see Law? Wait, were we actually not shown Law? Yeah, I don't see Law. Am I wrong there? Reagan the lanterns either providing flames to use, Carol. Yeah, I want the lanterns to do something, right? For sure. Helping, inspiration. It's definitely going to play an important part. Carol will finish Kaido just like the game. Wait, what? In the game, Kaido gets finished by Carrot? Wait, could Momo just carry everyone? They can hop on his back? I don't think he can carry everybody, right? The sizing is so weird because Momo's as big as Kaido, right? And if Kaido is as big as, like, what the town was, like, he was massive. He was town-sized. Yeah, maybe he could just carry everyone down. You need my theory? Wait, which theory? I have a lot of theories. I forget. He might room with the lanterns. Yeah, but if he rooms with the lanterns, then wouldn't everyone just be midair? Your theories on Law are my personal favorites. Ooh. Hey, I like that. I like that. Hold on. Let's see what you guys got going on this side. Luffy has a son, got Nika fruit, and still haven't seen some fire type attack. This is true. Well, technically, the sun isn't... So here, and I don't know if Oda's gonna include this, right? Because like, yeah, sun, fire, like I get it, but like technically, like if Luffy's white, right? That's because the sun is actually white. It's not like a yellow ball of fire. And on that notion, the sun isn't actually on fire either. What we see is just like gas, like infusion reactions and fusion and fission reactions, like just multiple atomic bombs going off. And I guess that's fiery, but like technically that's not fire because science. So Luffy technically wouldn't be, fire. It'd be like nuclear reactions, which again, like I'm saying, it's not really like Oda's gonna do that. It's not like Luffy is nuclear boy now. Maybe he can punch Big Mom. I didn't know it was a word. Promises and yo, you're reading it, and Luffy literally says to Momo to move the island. Luffy's gonna punch Kaido into the sea like Shiki. Oh yeah, that's true. That Luffy's saying to move it, but the thing is, like, Luffy's not exactly giving Momo the time to move the castle or the island. So it's like, are we waiting for Momo to do it? Because like, even if Luffy wanted him to, I don't think like he could just instantly move it. That'd be weird. What if Luffy turns Onigashima into rubber while punching the island? That's what I'm hoping, right? Like that he could just turn into rubber, but then he doesn't damage Kaido. Especially with the lanterns going in the island direction now. Do we know what time it is in the raid? Nope. Law probably dipped. People, please stop this. Momo will move Onigashima and Kaido ends up in the sea. The thing is, do you subscribe to the idea that Kaido, given that he's a fish fruit, he doesn't just die from being underwater? He just breathe, probably. Just coming up to dawn, I think. It's whatever. Damn. The goofiness was toned down this chapter. Yeah, besides the stripper pole Luffy on the lightning. Friction theory is not true, Rabbit Head. You're just pushing my buttons. Gomu Gomu no nuke. And Kaido standing supreme. Who knows? Dude, anything could happen. White flames are really cool. It's crazy stuff. Luffy wouldn't have the mental capacity to be nuke man. Yeah. The year 5 and this amazing high we gotten from Luffy is that I'm betting that there will be even more depressing low after the fight once we learn what's going on. Yes. Sabo being captured. So many things. There's so many things outside of Wano. This is your dragon form is the closest thing to the Sea King, so it wouldn't be surprising. I think fishermen can breathe underwater. But I think Kaido would drown as his devil fruit would be turned off. Well, that's not true, Coco. The devil fruit doesn't get necessarily turned off, right? That's a thing that we're learning, especially possibly with Zoans, right? Like Luffy retains the rubber properties underwater. It's not that he's not rubber. He retains the aspect of his Zoan fruit. And similarly, like Chopper still is smart. It just doesn't help him swim. Luffy doesn't have the energy to do anything. Likewise, like there might be innate things like just because Kaido's underwater doesn't mean that his dragon armor goes away. And then that being said, if it's the fish fruit, he might still be able to breathe underwater, but we don't know. I don't think he could walk back. It's probably the same thing as Jack, but like I don't know for sure. I mean, this is the first fish fruit, right? Kaido could actually come to find why he had to make water shit. Yeah, I remember that. Then he couldn't unalive himself by drowning. So Demolus, he couldn't unalive himself by drowning. That might be why he's never done that, right? Because he probably tried. Because it was all the thing, like, why doesn't he just fall into the ocean? Well, maybe falling on the ocean just tortures him. But, I mean, he could starve himself, right? Like, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Jackson's hasn't said much. If the fish sea stone turns off power but the sea doesn't, that's weird. Well, the sea stone doesn't turn off the powers either, I don't think. It's the same thing where it's like Luffy would still be rubbery, he just can't make himself like stretch, right? I'm guessing. Well, then it's weird because then if you hit Luffy, ooh, that would be a good thing to like go back and look for. If Luffy has Sea Stone and then you slap him, does that hurt him? No, but like you get your energy drained and you get weakened. It doesn't necessarily like negate certain things. Like Paramecian Logia stuff you can't change out of, but what if your haki is strong enough, you would protect it from the side effects of eating the fruit, because Kaido mentioned that his haki wasn't strong enough. Yeah, that might be, important thing to watch out for, right? How the how haki is this like all powerful thing that Kaido's talking about. I got you now. And we can move under one. See some. Let's see. Can someone send the website? Oh, up into Hiyori, land is going up. Him being himself. Oh, may Luffy use thunders? I know, because of the storm and not fire when he has fire hawk attack. That's true. Denjiro might have a chance to do something now and save Hiyori. Oh yeah, that's probably what Denjiro's gonna do. He's gonna save Hiyori by killing Orochi. That would be. I would like that. I would like that. That's a good call. Meant Red Hawk. He's in Gear 5. So yeah. Gonna get the One Piece trading cards? Probably not, but maybe I should. If you guys want me to get the One Piece trading cards and look them up on stream, definitely subscribe to my Twitch or join the community. Super chat me, whatever. Get the trading card fun going. Kaido has no water moves like Fishman. If he was a legendary fish, you would think he would naturally have water attacks. That's true. Kind of depends. Orochi couldn't transform because of Sea Stone. I imagine he can't transform in water. Yeah, I don't think he can transform in water, but the point being, like, the Sea Stone doesn't turn off your powers, especially if you're Zoan. So, like, does Luffy stop being a rubber man if he has a Sea Stone? I don't think so. I think he's still a rubber person. He just can't, like, stretch, and same thing like Kaido. Like, when you think about, like, Kaido was captured minimum 18 times or whatever, and he was like executed however many times, and they never could execute him. And he was saying like the guillotine would break on him, and I was just thinking like, well, if they just put Sea Stone on him, wouldn't that just fix it? But like, since he's a Zoan, his dragon armor is in his normal state also, so that doesn't get turned off by Sea Stone necessarily. But apparently Sea Stone can inhibit your haki if they just give you powerful enough Sea Stone. So I don't know what that is. Seems like a little inconsistency, to be honest. Isn't Sea Stone better haki because it negates? I think yes. Technically, like, it would be Rabbit Head. It should be, but it's also not, because, like, again, Luffy underwater is still stretchy. So it would make sense, like if I got to Luffy and he was wearing Sea Stone, I could stretch him out. Like he can't, but I can, you know? Unless you're talking about the Nika fruits of past being rubber. What if Fishman ate Kaido fruit? Yeah, that's a good point. Is the Fishman fruit or the fish fruit like what the human fruit would be to like Luffy? That it would be for Fishman. Hopefully the water will come and. So Rabbit Hat, I would just say like that is a little dated smokers thing because we learned a lot more about Sea Stone in Udon in the thing. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's other examples of Sea Stone with Sea Water thing. Hockey needs new explanations from bottom up. It doesn't make sense to me. It's just not adding up. If I remember correctly, Luffy was hurt by a Sea Stone bullet. Maybe that was in a movie. Oh yeah, in Z he was shot by a Sea Stone bullet, right? Interesting. Maybe it's sharp. Maybe that could be the thing. Yeah, Hitetsu card. That'd be good. Background all along, Luffy's stuck underwater and stretches next. Yes, yes. Not Shen. Are you League player? But yes, that is what I'm referencing to when Luffy's underwater, he can still stretch. That's the thing. Did Yamato transform in hybrid form when she had the Sea Stones? That's a good point. I don't think we. Oh, in the flashback against Ace, they didn't flesh it out in the manga, but in the anime they had her. They had her use her ice blast while she was the Sea Stone thing on. When did Sea Stone stop hockey? In Udon, I think chapter 9. In chapter 928 or 940, I think. I don't remember exactly. The warden, Luffy uses hockey. And the people are like, wait, how is he doing that? And the warden says, like, that just shows you how much willpower he has. And then later on, Luffy goes, if only I didn't have these cuffs on me, I could use my hockey. So would Blackbeard be able to turn Kaido into a normal organism? Possibly. That is the understanding. Yeah, but Kaido is still naturally durable as hell. Yes, I think even without the dragon fruit, he is like incredibly durable. But I think Blackbeard's thing might be the only way to negate the dragon scale part, because we saw when Blackbeard grabbed Luffy, he got hurt just by hitting the ground, and that shouldn't be a thing. The fishman fruit would also be a heat to heat. Also, Yamato's cuffs aren't sea stone. I thought it was just a bomb. Oh yeah, wait, is it just a bomb? It doesn't have sea stone. He probably doesn't have the energy. Oh yeah. But Luffy does use his hockey to break the sea stone manacles. No, not the sea stone one. Just like the bomb collars. Which makes Blackbeard's complete negation scarier. If Luffy punches downward on Kaido with that punch, won't Kaido go flying downwards? What if the battle transitions into taking place in the Flower Capital? Yeah, isn't the animation for the season like, I mean, even the last before, it was like Luffy and Kaido fighting on the ground. Just read the chapter. I'm hype. Yup, that's what this is about. The hype. Yes, Last Punch is kind of the same thing that he fought Shiki with. That's what I'm saying. My Shiki video goes hard. People were like, nah, it's not going to parallel. There's not going to be parallels. I'm just like, it's there. Oda put it in the script. By the way, saw the moon in chapter of Gear Fist, so it looked like it was midnight. If Oda makes time a bit realistic, then dawn's a few hours away. This is... Well, the moon can be up and the sun can still rise. Even in our world. You can have daytime and the moon can still be up. I think Sea Stone affects Haki indirectly. Sea Stone makes Devil Fruit users feel weak. Yes. Noah, I agree. That's probably what it is. Probably. It's just that, like, the way Luffy said it, because, like, he was still able to fight with the things on. But, like, he was still able to fight, but he wasn't able to pull out the devil. I mean, not the devil, the Haki. My man Denjiro gonna save Hiyori. I agree with that sentiment that Denjiro comes through here. Monkeys and humans can't have kids, but humans and fishmen can. Wait, what is this in reference to? Remember earlier when we were talking about how a fish fruit to a fishman is like hito to a human. Technically, a fish fruit and a fishman is equivalent to a saru and a human. Oh. Do we have a monkey fruit, actually? Are there? Ushi, Tori, Neko, Zo, Ryu, Hebi, Sara, Mushi, Uo. No, there's no monkey ones. It'd be interesting if Oda made the monkey one into human, like human model monkey. That would be pretty funny. Maybe that's what Chopper's is. Have we ever seen a non-Devil Fruit user with Sea Stone cuffs? No, I don't believe so. But you would think if that... No, because... Oh, yeah, so then that makes sense, right? The Haki's being negated because of, like, the weakness part. That it makes you weaker, right? What about those monkey guys in Jaya? That wasn't a devil fruit, but those guys are pretty interesting. Yeah, I would say go watch my Chopper video from way back, Noah. Like, the only connection I have for those guys is in that Chopper video. That, like, Chopper in human form looks more like them. Chopper doesn't get a tail, so no. This is true. Chopper doesn't get a tail. But what if he wanted a tail? Technically, the way his fruit works is he could just do whatever he wants, right? Maybe Hito can translate to a kind of ape in Japanese and we're losing something in translation again. Possibly. What if Panda Man has the monkey fruit? Panda Man is hilarious. I love that Oda created Panda Man. I've got an eye on Fishman now. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't get why Sea Stone would affect Haki. Sea Stone is just a material that emanates the essence of the sea. Haki is spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me look through the chapter just really quickly, see if anything else stands out to me. If you guys have any more questions, I'm probably going to end the stream a little bit soon and then get working on my script for the first read reaction and then the other videos. Because if I can get my first read reaction out tonight, that'd be wild. Because then maybe I'll be able to get out my Shadows video tomorrow night, if not Saturday morning. Unanswered question is still why Hiyori couldn't be sent to the future with everybody. Like, wait, guys, isn't it weird to you guys that, like, why couldn't Hiyori also go? Like, sure, Toki needed to stay to give the thing, but Hiyori not going is kind of crazy. Dude, that shit you said in the stream with Hidden blew my mind. Yeah, it's the thing is, it's like so since then I've come up with like more to it, and now because of that line of thinking, it's making it a little bit harder to make this video. But now I'm making this video because it's still really convincing and it's interesting and it's just a fun video. Like, it's sometimes when like too many light bulbs go off, it makes it hard to like focus on the thing. Why did Luffy hate him? That is dope. I wonder how minks relate to Zoan fruits. Yeah, me too. I always assumed that 8 men were minks. No, they're not minks. They're human. Have you made a video about the Shanks Undersea Passage Empire yet? I have not, Hard Rocker. That is in the works. It's bigger than just that part. That part is a small part of it, but that's in my series with Mosh if you haven't seen my Yonko series. So there's like 2 videos that come out before that one, but I'm trying to get like our schedules cleared up. So I'm going to work on that now. Where are you at with the chapter, homie Seal? Oh, I finished reading. Why Orochi's still alive? He has no more lives than a cat. Yeah. She had to stay because of the possibility of Momo dying, so the bloodline. Oh, that's a good point, I guess. I think he already wasn't sent because of Momo dying. Yeah. All right. I can, not put all your eggs in one basket, I guess. It's just kind of like considering like she was planning on dying and like Odin said to send like them into the future and to go to the future. And then she sent Momo and it's like and like Kaido just killed Odin, so it's not like anyone here can protect her. So it's just kind of like, damn. I don't know who had the harder path. He already definitely had the hardest path, in my opinion. Yeah, no worries, homie. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I'm scrolling through the chapter right now to see if there's anything else that like crazy I just want to talk about. In the end, a strong devil fruit power isn't enough to conquer these seas. Look at Roger. He had no fruit power and still brought the whole world to heal. Such hurdles can only be overcome with hockey. That's where my Roger hockey video comes in. I need to see these Thunder Bagua blitzes get animated. Do you guys think it's odd that when Luffy gets burned, he just gets like scorched, right? And then he just like recovers. That's a very interesting thing, right? It's like the borrow breath doesn't do anything to him. Like, that's not what happens to rubber. I used to think that was a gag nonsense. No, because Luffy is now a cartoon. Yeah. Just watch the stream with Hidden Island. Such a great stream. Gem indeed. Keep it up with the great work, man. Hey, thank you. Well, burning rubber does smoke. He is smoking. Interesting. He has birds coming out of his head. Yeah, the whole cartoon thing. But I'm just like this the fire thing. It's just an interesting. Just kind of like wipes it off. So, okay, so then here we have the kid scene, right? I don't see Kid betraying Luffy. I don't see that. I mean, but like how? How and why now? Like he was willing to stand up to Kaido, right? If anything, like me, yeah, maybe after he beats Kaido, but like I don't know. Kid doesn't seem that awful, does he? Do you think the sea itself has its own will? It just possibly. Borobreath wouldn't do much against the sun. This is true. Luffy has taken like 10 Thunder Bagwas and still moving. Yeah. Odin tanked a Borobreath to the face too. Yeah, but also Odin stood in like boiling oil. Can Luffy do that? Like, he probably can now, right? Yeah, I don't think Kid will betray Luffy. I think he's contemplating the difference between him and Luffy. Yeah. No question is where's Law? Preparing a giant room shambles the raid down to the... Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. I was like, I don't think we saw Law here. But yeah, I think my Shadows theory can still make waves in the understanding of this. It's interesting though. Also, wait, is this the first armament hockey thing we've seen of Luffy since he got turned into Gear 5? Like where his fist is black. Like he's been using Rio probably this whole time. Anytime there's been a distanced attack. But like armament hockey. All is carried by his crew, right? No, Beppo was being carried by his crew. I don't think Law was. They were asking Law to save them. My tin hole, the egg on Roger's ship was actually a dragon. The dragon. That's quite the theory, Noah. I don't know if that would make. I don't know if that plays through. But I do want to know what the egg was. All right. We have quite the videos to make. We have some interesting topics to talk about, that's for sure. Anyways, guys, I just want to thank you guys for coming through onto the streams. If you aren't already following me on Twitch, come and follow and subscribe, whatever, because I'm streaming there way more often than I am on YouTube. I'm usually on YouTube just to talk about like the main One Piece stuff, chapter reactions, or if I drop a major video, then I'll stream on YouTube too. But that being said, I'm you know, just so grateful to interact with all you guys. And also make sure you're on my Discord too. You still have videos from months ago you have to make. Yeah, I have them open. Conquerors Hockey, Brook, Ancient Weapon 1, the Shanks, and other videos. I still have so many. I'm working on the sponsorship stuff too. Maybe next time I stream like for 1048, by then maybe the stream will be sponsored. Maybe the videos will be sponsored. Who knows? It'll be really, really dope. Shadow video takes priority. Yep, that one's coming out this weekend, most likely. Both parts of it too, because I think there'll be 2 parts. Shima chapter stream. Ain't no worries, homie. There'll be, or Seal, there'll be more for sure. All right, guys. Thank you for coming through. See you guys next time. Look forward to my 1047 first read reaction. I'm going to try to get it out tonight, but it'll probably be out tomorrow by noonish. And then the Shadows video. That'll be, all things considered, you know, it is a busy month still. Next month will be busier. But this weekend should be the Shadows video. So, see you guys next time.